friends, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dyjo here, bringing you beauty, lifestyle and entertainment. Now today's video is a bit personal. It's gonna be about a story time on the times that I wanted to drop out of university twice. If you want to see or know more about my story, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, turn the post notification bells on so you can be part of the notification gang whenever I post content. My story goes a little bit like this. In 2014 or 15, most likely 15 I think, I came to the United States to pursue my bachelor's degree. If you didn't know, I am from a small island in the Caribbean called Dominica, not Dominican Republic. Either ways, back to the story. It was an exciting experience, but it was also fairly intimidating and frightening, experiencing a whole new culture, which was something new to me. So one day we had to go to the school to do some registration thing. Being an international student, it is quite different for us. So we were there trying to register for classes and do some tests, I think it was. So all it doesn't year. When it was my turn to register, I can't get into the system, there's a problem. So I had a hole on my account for some reason. I can't remember, but I could not register for classes. And your girl was freaking out, trying to make calls, trying to figure out, hey, what's going on with my account? I can't register for classes. All the classes that were left were those everyone was like, do not take this professor, do not take this class. Even my professor was like,
don't take this man or woman, you will fail.
And I was just like, why me? I didn't even start college yet and I already off to a bad start. There's nothing I could truly do. I had to register for classes and I had to take a lot of the professors that everyone was advising me not to take, in addition to some of the classes that I had no plan taking because I had a way that I was going to do my degree plan. Things didn't go my way at all. But me just afterwards telling my friends at the time, like, I am going to drop out of college. I'm not doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna go home to my mother because this is not for me. Luckily, I had some friends at the time. They was like, "Don't worry about this, girl. You can do this. Like, push through. Doesn't matter what the professors and the teachers like. Do what you have to do, which is pass this class." And then I just put it in my head, like, okay, this is what I need to do. I did not travel all these miles to come here and give up or fail. Even before class start. Actually a great choice for me that I end up staying and finishing my bachelor's degree because college was one of the best times that I have had, although I had an associate's degree from Dominica State College back home. Up here, it was completely different, a different experience for me. Like I was an RA, like I was involved on campus. It was such a great experience that I just think sometimes if I actually did decide I was gonna pack up and go home, how much I would have missed out on my life. That was it. I ended up graduating with honors, by the way. So all that little temper tantrum I was throwing before wasn't worth it. Now the second time I wanted to drop out of university, after my bachelor's degree, I decided, okay, I want to go and do my master's degree. I was like, I already did like 3 years. I already know what it is. This should be a piece of cake. Wrong. Everything was fine in the beginning. Well, as fine as it can be because you are just into a whole new life. So you know, your girl is enrolled. I have a job at the campus. Like everything was working well. So I decided like I'm going to go home. I had to sign my I-20. If you're international, then you know, then whenever you have to leave the state, you need to have the International Student Services signature for you to be able to come back into the States. So I went over there to sign because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna peace out for vacation. When I went to the office, I was like, you know, knock, knock, knock. Hi, I came for you to sign my I-20, da 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 da. This lady looked at me like, who are you? And I'm looking at the lady like, I came to sign my I-20. I literally could see the panic rise in this lady's eyes. She was so confused. She did not know who I was. She did not know what I was talking about. I was literally like, oh shit, here we go again.
Shit, here we go again.
The lady was like, hold on, give me a minute. She went to go and find some information and then This is where all hell broke loose. I was just like, okay, it's no problem. They're just gonna get me rectified. They probably did the error of their paperwork. They didn't realize I was an international student. I'm just sitting here like, okay, we'll get this rectified because this is not like a big deal, right? Wrong. This lady came back. She was like, we have some issues. Talking to me, and she was like, okay, so we didn't have you as an international student. Something went wrong. But this is not the worst news. This lady is telling me the major, I'm already 3 months in, this major is not approved for international students. You heard me. The major that I was doing was not approved for international students. Scale of 1 to 10, how confused was I? 1,000. First of all, I didn't know there are some classes or in any education that you have restrictions that an international student or anybody who's not born in that said country have restrictions that you cannot do that major. I was flabbergasted. Like, what am I going to do? Because is that I had to try to switch majors, switch schools. Like, I have to move quick. You can't leave things for behind because you will get left behind. You feel me? To sum it up, I had to reevaluate myself and figure out if I wanted to do any other those degree plans, because that is not the path I was interested in taking. Or like me trying to switch to go to a different school, which would be difficult to do, to transfer the credits that not even approved for international students. Like, how you can transfer something that you're technically not even supposed to do in the first place. Overall, what I decided to do, I decided to stay and change majors. So that was like one of the hardest things that I had to do. Short amount of time, because it's like my life and my career, my future, this is being impacted by it, and I don't have a long time to figure out what am I going to do. So it was a very hard and frustrating time, and my family and my friends, they know I was going through it. But I end up actually liking the major that I changed to. I was like thinking, like, look at God literally showing me a life lesson. It's like, wow, in the moments we doesn't realize it because our emotions getting the best of us. But I actually did enjoy the major that I was doing. I loved my professors. Like, I learned so much, and I ended up graduating earlier than I was supposed to. I ended with a 3.92 GPA. Like, I did the damn thing, if I had to toot my own horn. Thank you. Supposed to actually walk in May this year, but due to Corona, they postponed graduation, but most likely gonna cancel it. And I just want to let you know, look out, because if they actually do cancel it, I'll be filming a YouTube video having my own graduation, because I worked hard for that shit. Okay, I worked very hard for a degree plan that I initially did not want to do. So best believe I'll be having a graduation one way or another. So yeah, that is my story on the 2 times I almost dropped out of university. I want to say to anyone who is going through school, no matter what stages, and you feel like you want to give up, don't do it. Like, if this is something that you put your mind to and you said that you were going to do, see it through. And if there are obstacles or changes, try to adapt to it, because life will throw you some curveballs, and the main goal is to hit you in your face or to trip you. And the question is, if you fall, are you going to get up? Or in the process of you falling, are you going to try to hold something to balance yourself?
That's just deep, bro. That's deep.
Comment down below, what was your biggest struggle or biggest accomplishment in school? Whether it is high school, college, whatever stage in life. What are some of the hardest decisions that you had to make going through school? Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time on another video.